Hi everyone. Have any one of you have ever felt deceived badly in your tender age?
Yeah.
And if yes, did it impact negatively to your brain?
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to share one of the incidents of when I was in class 4th, which completely changed my personality. So when I was studying in class 4th, there was this GK quiz competition for the annual day of the school. So this was my only chance of taking part in the annual day, because neither I was a good dancer, neither I was a good singer. So this was my only opportunity to take part in the annual day of the school. So when the selections were going on, I was very much excited. I went there for the selections and I was selected. So I was really happy that I was the only guy selected from class 4th. So the next day, the teacher who conducted the whole session of selection recalled all of us and said that selections are going to happen once again. I thought that okay, I'll give it once more. I was confident in myself that I'll get selected this time also. But what happened the next time is he asked questions from our academic book, our course book of GK. And I didn't knew that this was going to happen. And a particular boy was selected. He answered all the questions, and he was son of a very influential or famous teacher in our school. So clearly I was cheated here, and I took it to my heart very badly. And that was the maybe first and the last time, the only time I cried in my school life after coming back from these lections. So from that incident, I became so reserved in my nature that I decided that I'll do hell with this school. I'll not participate in any of these activities, and I'm not going to like interact with anyone. I became a very reserved kind of person. And when I passed class 4th, I came to standard 5th. It was the most pathetic class of my entire school life, standard 5. I rarely talked to anyone. I sat on the last bench of the class. Though I was doing good academically, but school time was just a really a place which I just somehow survived those 8 periods. So then after, when I moved to Lucknow, a bigger city from my hometown, then in class 6th, my school changed. Then I started making some new friends. And then later on I realized that how much harm I have done on myself because of that stupid incident, which I let my emotional brain, my emotions did so much harm to me that I became such a reserved person and such a pessimistic type of person. And then I realized that what happened at that time, I should not have reacted in that way. If I would have let my logical brain interpret the situation rather than my emotional brain. Then when I realized this thing, I started making some new friends. I started to interact with teachers. My pessimistic nature started to change a little bit. And in class 9th, I was selected in the school football team, as I was very much interested in football. I used to play as a central midfielder, and our school also won the CBSE clusters at the regional level, and we were in the 4th position all over the state, and we won a lot of district level competitions also. So I realized that when I relooked on that particular incident of class 4, I realized that sometimes we take things too much harshly on ourselves. A such type of incident occurred in class 11th also, when after class 10th I took PCM and I realized that I was not made for it. When in the half yearly examinations, I was passed in physics by 3 marks only. So one of my relatives said that PCM is not for you, you should have taken commerce instead. But somehow this time I didn't reacted in that way which I reacted in class 4th. I worked hard and I scored decent marks in my class 11th also. So till my life journey, the thing which I have learned is that you should not become a slave of your emotional brain. See, I am not saying you that become an emotionless person, because that's not possible. We are humans. If we'll become emotionless, then there's no difference between us and a robot. But what I want to say is that be emotionally strong and don't let your emotional brain fool you, because it will only do bad for you. Thank you.